Hi, my friends. You're going to do a project related to the artist James Rizzi. He was a pop artist. He draws happy, funny images, and he creates paintings. He's even painted on buildings. He was from Brooklyn, New York, and his artwork is related to life in the city, in the big city of New York. So you will need a pencil, a marker, dark marker, some things to color. Definitely you need is a ruler, all right, to make the straight lines. So let's start. If you are in my class, you will be doing this project if you're in second grade. On the bottom, we're going to trace a line. That will be the line for the sidewalk or the street. Then we're making the big buildings. The buildings require a ruler. Why? So your lines are straight. It's super important to use a ruler. A ruler is a tool. Oops, I made a mistake, so I'm going to fix it right now. On the top of my buildings, I'm tracing over a line. The line that goes up and down is vertical. The line that goes side to side is horizontal. Let's add a couple of buildings. I'm tracing the buildings as you see. Holding my ruler so it doesn't move. See that? I'm going to do it again. Okay, so I have my buildings done. The next step is going to place some buildings behind these buildings. So the first buildings were in the front. The other buildings are in the background, in the back. So I'm going to add 3 more buildings. 1, 2, 1 more. Okay. So I have 3 buildings in the background and a couple of buildings in the front. Voila. Next step, we're going to add shapes. This is a semicircle. Semicircle is a shape. This is a triangle. I like drawing triangles. That's why I'm drawing a lot of triangles. And it's too sunny, so I am going to move the blinds in a second. All right, I made a mistake and I can't fix it. Excuse me. I have a little bit of a sore throat. All right, the next step, James Rizzi adds faces to buildings. I know, it's kind of weird, but it's funny at the same time. So since I have 2 dogs, I'm going to add some animal faces. Oops, this one is turning into a cat because I forgot I have triangles like ears. So let's add other faces. Faces could be animal faces, people faces, and be sure you make them funny or happy. James Rizzi's art is everything about happy things and positive things or funny. Nothing bad. Right, we're going to do another puppy face. All right, he's sticking his tongue just like my dogs are, and I'm going to add the ears. He doesn't do ears, but I wanted to add the ears to mine. All right, we're going to keep going. The next step is to draw the doors and the windows. Depending on the type of door, sometimes I might need a ruler, just like this double door in this big building. Some doors are just rectangles, some doors are small. Doors of different styles and different sizes. You can get fancy with it later. All right, next, windows. Skyscrapers and buildings have windows, so I'm going to do a set of 6 windows, little tiny rectangles. This one will be a long, big window like in a department store, which is like a store. So I'm going to leave it big. It's little windows here, and this one will be rectangles. All right, so under the kitty cat, I'm going to do another set of 6 windows. You can make more, but I'm just showing you how to do this. And you can use your imagination. By the way, this window, I'm just making like one giant window divided into smaller windows. Just like some modern buildings that you see. This one, I'm going to add one large window for now. It might be a window or poster. I don't know. So let's leave it like that. All right. Next step, we're going to draw things in the sky, because the sky, there's always something happening in the sky. There's the sun shining or the moon shining, and when you draw the sun or the moon, be sure you draw it inside the paper, not in the little corner. And James Rizzi sometimes draws these funny looking birds, so I'm going to draw one of them. The bottom is the street, so I need a sidewalk. Oops, I made a mistake. I'm going to erase it and fix it up. I thought I hold my ruler, but my ruler moved because my hand moved. I'm adding now a little car. Actually, a big car. It's a pretty big car with a lot of rows. Put my lights and the lines in the back so it shows it moves. You see, we did our big city. So the next step will be later on coloring. The end. Thank you for watching.